Don't worry, I'm net up this time. So I won't freeze my gizzards off. I left my jacket inside, don't need it, so I'm net up for now. Hello, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic day. Just welcome to the late night stream, and today we are going to cover the spy cams. Notice that people don't go outside, go for the daily walk, and have a private conversation anymore without them um, spy cams at the door. Now, I get it that there's security doorbell, but it has gone too far. Those things could get hacked, okay? And I see it as an invasion of privacy. I mean, when people go for a walk, they don't say anything because each house that you go to, there's a spy cam. I call it a spy cam because it spies on people. Listen to their private conversation without them knowing. And there are people out there that they value their privacy. Kids, they don't go outside anymore because as soon as you go outside, yeah, that's right, the spy cam is right there. I don't like the spy cam. I really don't. It spies on people. I mean, you could be at the front porch talking, and the person that has those hideous things on their phone, they're over here listening. What's up, Fizz? Hey, Daniel, what's up? Big homie, what's up? Yeah, big homie, let me tell you why. Because, I mean, here in California, people, they swear by it. So, I hope you see me, I hope you see me, I hope you see me. Thank you. That's why a lot of kids, they don't, play around the neighborhood anymore. Because those that's retired, nosy, and paranoid, they have those I call it spy cams. I mean, they have the spy cams right there at the door. They know what time you leave. They know what time you come back. They know what you look like. They know what you're wearing. And then the minute you either you're on the phone or on the porch talking to someone, the nosy people, they say, oh yeah, well, I heard you did this, and I heard that, and they're wondering, it's none of your business. How do you know? Because of this, Subi, how you doing? Mama, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So I am playing so far right now and getting ready to switch over the call. Woo! Call of Duty, that's right, Face, you better whoop it up. Hey, California, doing what's up? Yeah, me from Southern California. Oh, stop it. Hold on. Yeah, I already know about. Let me see. Please, Bud Falls, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, and it is creepy. I mean, you could be outside mowing your lawn and doing whatnot, and then these paranoid people, all they got, they don't have to be home. All they gotta do is, open the turn on the phone, open the app, and they see everything. You know how I feel about the spy cam? They have nothing bad to do with themselves. They're retired, they're nosy, they have no life. I mean, and a lot of neighborhood, like some houses, I know like a lot of neighborhoods here, some have the spy cam and some don't. But my neighbor, they don't spy on people. They have it because of dog barking for no reason. Because they have a dog. Yeah, right here. Yeah, big homie, right here too. I mean, we have a lot of nosy people here. Look at the summer. None of the kids don't go outside and play anymore. Because as soon as they step foot and leave in the yard, spy cam is right there. I mean, kids could be riding their bike, minding their own business, and this spy cam is following them. You know what? That ringtone camera, bad idea. That is like the worst idea on the face of the planet. I kid you not. It's a bad idea. But people, they swear by it. Oh yeah, they love it. Yeah, you're gonna love it all right until they hack your crap and get your info. Cause those things, they can get hacked. They can. I would never get no spy cam. I mean, I see it as this. Like I tell my son, as soon as you're an adult, come and go as you please. I'm not gonna get no spy cam. For what? So the camera could like register our every move, what time we leave, what time we get back, who's out there. That's why that's why a family member moved out. Cause I was in the room one day, and then the homeowner said, "Oh yeah, she left the house at such and such an hour, and she was outside, talking to people and this and that." Like you, first of all, it's none of your business, okay? If people want to have company over, that's fine. But having that spy cam, that's really crossing the line. Literally, literally. Oh, it's okay, it's all good. That's why people don't say anything when they go outside. People walking their dogs, I mean, there are some that they don't say anything, but I have like this one neighbor who's very loud, and he walks his dog, have his earbud, very loud, and he's so engaged in his conversation that the homeowner that's not even there, sitting there listening to your private conversation. That's why people don't leave their place of residence anymore. Cause as soon as you step foot, you could walk to the corner store, spy cam is right there. Or you could just ride your bike, minding your own business. Why not? The spy cam is right there. I mean, it's bad enough that when we go to businesses, there's cameras. Cell phones have cameras. Why you need the spy cam for that? Oh, watch. Dude, don't cross, don't cross, don't cross. Ooh. Bye. Get a job. Because, I mean, I'm going to tell you something. I notice how quiet the neighborhood is. And children, they love to go outside. And adults, they love to walk around, say hi, whatnot. But people, they're so fed up. They're very quiet. And I have my neighbor, he doesn't like the spy cam. He says that when he walks his dog, it's like each house have one. I mean, people is that nosy. Like as soon as you leave the house, then the spy cam follows you. Then the next house, another spy cam follows you, and so on and so on and so on. So, yes, us. And I don't know about other states, but the one that's nosy and have no lives, they're sitting there locked up in the house, glued to the news, scared to go outside, scared to say anything, scared to talk to people. The weirdest thing is that, oh yeah, you can use your phone to call and gossip about people and all that stuff, but you won't use your phone to do other things? You just want to be like everybody else? Want to show off and say, oh look, I have a new iPhone. Oh look, I have this, and you don't even know how to work that thing. I mean, talk about pure laziness right there. So, I mean, I just don't. It seems that nobody have no privacy at all whatsoever. When I walk my dog, I pass by this house, spy cam. Um, Across the street, spy cam. It's like it's like they're sitting there and watching your every move and want to know what you're doing, what you're wearing, where you're going, what time you're coming back. I mean, I don't like those things. I do not like those things at all. I mean, people have a right to come and go as they please. And this is how I see it, okay? Like, people have a right to come and go as they please. I have a right to come and go as I please. See? Like this one right there. See? Let you know. There you go. But you know, living on this side of the street, I mean, I totally understand that. They have spy cam right there. They have one, two, three. They have spy cams all over the place. And this is spy cam right here. So even though people could walk here late at night and, do some shady stuff, I mean, the spy cam picks it up. And then before you know it, there's gonna be some nosy neighbor. Oh, calling the police. Oh yeah, well, I caught this on my ringtone camera, and this is what's going on. Like, what are you doing up at this hour? Go to sleep. I mean, don't put your nose where it doesn't belong. Like, if you're not gonna help people, or if you're not gonna say, or if you're not gonna go out of your home at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and say, hey, do you want like bottled water or whatnot? Then there you go. But I mean, this is how I see it. I don't like it. And there's a lot of people that don't like it. Okay, like buses. I get it, buses need cameras. Businesses need cameras. Those that have private vehicles, because you know about tailgaters and everything, need cameras. Bye. Get out of here. No, the paranoid people call it ringtone camera because they're so nosy. They want to know what other people is doing. Other people live interesting lives. So, English. I mean, people just mind their own business and they live interesting life. But those that's retired, they want to know what's going on in the neighborhood. They want to know whose kid that is, whose parent that is. Oh, the car that's parked in front of the house, it doesn't belong there, and this and that. I mean, if you're nosy that much, then watch the freaking news, okay? Because those things is not a good investment. I mean, there are times that, well, I gotta get my bike fixed because I blew a tire. There's times that I ride my bike and, I mean, listen to music and mind my own business, and no sooner till I go to the other side of town, each house have a spy cam. From across the street to close by. There are times that I go to the store and then I hear the chime going on someone's phone and they open it up and they see the spy cam. Oh, well, there's someone, on the property. Oh, someone trying to take my stuff. Oh, someone trying to do this. Oh, someone trying to do that. and so on and so forth. So you know what I mean? It's like that's that's how that that is how I see it. It's maybe it's great for other people. Hi, Great Digger, how you doing? Vanessa Kitty, how you doing? You're watching from Japan. Okay, I'll let you stay. How you doing? Okay, Vanessa, so what's your take on these spy caps? I get it that maybe in your area you need it for safety and you know how many people are, but I mean, there is a limit. All right, thank you. Konnichiwa! He's good peeps, you guys. Cool. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I already got some stuff inside my bag anyway. So, I mean, there is a difference between security and safety than, just plain being nosy. I never liked that spy cam, and that's why when I get my own place, there will not be no spy cam, because I feel that people should be comfortable going in and out of the house. Not, oh, as soon as you walk out, the spy cam is in front of your face, watching your every move. Want to know your hair color and all that stuff. Oh, freshwater? Awesome. Yes, And then I get it that we live in day and age where people have cameras. I get it for safety, but that's just taking it too far. I mean, what is the local news telling these people? I mean, what are they telling them? Because I get bits and pieces, and the only thing that I see is just, the propaganda taking it up a notch, and then people is so scared to leave the house that they just slap on the spy cam right at the door, and they're sitting here watching innocent people, just walking down the street, going to the local store, or the gardener, doing their job, and they're sitting there watching them like they're suspects. Brian, how you doing? Oh, really? See? Exposed for censorship. People have these spy cams hidden anywhere. It does not have to be at the front door. I mean, I seen a video where people have these mini cameras. They put them inside toys and all that stuff. The other thing that I don't like, and I know why people don't, go inside other people's houses just for a visit. The nanny cams. And they have cams, like as soon as you go inside people's front door, there's a hidden camera right there. Now that is paranoia going on a whole new level. Oh, she is? Oh, cool. And then these nanny cams. I mean, they're over here spying on these nannies. like cleaning or probably on the phone, and they just obeying what the homeowner says and everything. I don't like these nanny cams because there's cameras inside the house. And then number two, with a speaker, just one word, and they can hear it in the next room. Now, I do not associate with family because they're paranoid, and they're very nosy, and my life is none of their business because they're not paying my bills, they're not uplifting me, they're not helping other family members who's down on their luck. So I think this dude's about to haul ass. Oh, oh, really? Yep, there it goes. Told you. I told you. Oh, really? She's an I could support her, but only for Israel. That's not good. See, and that's another thing. People that's born here, they're turning their backs on the very same country that they didn't do anything wrong to them. But there's people that who are born outside of the United States. Even some of them turn their back on America. You know, we do the best that we can. And the thing is that if you don't like this country, give up your citizenship and be on your merry little way. That's it. But there are other people here that's, legalized citizens born here, and they love this country. Mind you, I love this country. America has so many opportunities, so many programs that will help out. And what do these people do? No, you go back to where you came from. And I'm not going to share because I'm going to continue to talk. That's why I'm going to continue to talk. Because I love the United States of America. That's right. I love this country. So maybe you should go back to where you came from. And get off the internet and go find a job. Because okay. Hey Kid Wanda, how you doing? Thank you so much. Alright, thank you for that. The only stupid person that I see is people over here on soccer accounts. And they think that they are better than anybody else. But let me tell you something. I'm going to continue to talk. I love the United States of America. And for those of you that's on the soccer account, yeah, please give me the thumbs up right after you get terminated. That's right. What's up, Kid Wonder? How you doing? Jeffrey Allen, do you still have Mima, your cat? I haven't seen you in ages. I know you've been working a lot and stuff. You know what? There's food on the floor. You eat it. You're not worthy of being here. I'm on a high pedestal. So, oh, really? Hi, Mima. I still have my dog, Rex. Eddie Jr. turned 16. And I'm barely getting by, but it's okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing so good. Trying as I must. Yeah, that's right. We're doing a late night chat because we're talking about these spy cams. People, they don't go outside anymore because as soon as they step outside, the spy cam is right there. I used to love watching kids go outside and ride their bike, but ever since people start installing these spy cams at the door, not a single child go outside and play. Oh, something happened. Cops going on the freeway. So, Little Red, how you doing? That's right. It's that it's stupid to redistrict the state of California for what? Just because Texas do it, just because another state do it, that don't mean the state gotta follow suit. You know what I mean? Great to see you, Little Red. Welcome to the street. Move up north. Well, the good thing is that because of the mass deportation and everything, there's like huge job openings and stuff. And besides, I mean, Eddie Jr., he has friends here. He goes to school here. Um, I got to adapt with, living in the South. You know what I mean? And besides, that would be cool. But I'm sticking to the South because everything is within reach. And you know how I like to eat. See, look, everybody's eating. So here I'll go back to the. Oh, really? So what they're trying to do? So what that pinhead Newsom trying to do is he wants to have. I mean, come on, everybody knows California, and we're known by three parts: the North, the Central, and the South. So how is that dingbat supposed to cut the state in half and have that side north and then the other side south? Because I know that there is, I'm not saying that there's a feud between us and you guys up north, but it seems like it is. But not as bad, you know what I mean? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's right. What's up, pretty black? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see it as silly. I mean, why? This state is already messed up as it is. I mean, crackheads. The government is shut down now. More state and federal workers are hitting the food banks because they cannot afford to buy food. But they still have to go to work. So, and it would be silly to cut the state in half, to have half north and half south. I mean, no, that would be awful. What is this pinhead trying to do? He's trying to start civil war between the north and the south. I mean, Central California, they're like, well, we don't care either way. You just do what not. He wants to make us all mass Democrats. That will take away more. Yeah. Actually, the food banks here, they're full with people. But there are those that don't need the food. They're just there to get free food and take it to the stores and sell it for a high price. Even though the adult children is filthy rich and well off, but they chose to take advantage of the free food by not speaking a bit of English, which is full of crap because I know the English is a whole lot better. Well, you know what? We don't need to stay to, like the North and the South. I mean, this dude lost his freaking mind. Look how long we've been dealing with him. No, he gotta go. I don't care. He gotta go. We need, oh, that's the CHP. Somebody ticked them off. We need California red again. I guarantee you, California will be red. There'll be jobs everywhere. There will not be no bums. There will not be none of this, like this crap going on like it is now. Hey. No, 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 no. We're not gonna think like him. Not everybody suck cock, okay? Think like me. It's okay to suck cock. Nah, we're good. Oh yeah, then that's another thing, with freedom of speech and stuff. Oh, you cannot say this, but you could say that. Oh, you cannot wear this certain logo, but you can wear this logo. I'm telling you, if he destroys the state, people's going to go hardcore renegade. They are going to like ransack stores and steal food. And there's nothing that the stores can do about it. Nothing. So, hey, Joe from Iceland. That's awesome, Joe. Yeah, we have food banks here, but it's full. It's full of the greedy people, okay? There's some people that really, really need it, and there are some that don't, and they're greedy. Greedy is all outdoors. I mean, look at people. People, they're going to work at night. I mean, they're not going to, have fun, whatnot. No. Watch. Well, you know what? The church is here. The food bank here is run by a non-profit organization. Hold on. They're about to go renegade. Here we go. Yeah, it's run by a non-profit organization, and there's some food banks that are strict. So I went to this one food bank, and this lady, man, she's a damn bitch. And she goes, "Oh yeah, here's the paper, and then you just call this number, and then we'll sign you up." I said, "Why can't you do it when I'm there?" She said, "Oh no, we don't do that. So I'd rather for you to call and have the proper paperwork, and I'd rather do it by phone than to have face-to-face contact." So I took the paper, threw it away, and I said, "The hell with you." Because you guys don't, You guys is full of shit. That's how I see it. I mean, there's people that want to get signed up right there, face to face, and you're over here telling this potential new clients, oh yeah, well, you gotta go home, call this number, and then I will process you by phone. What kind of stupid hell is that? Forget it. Yeah, yeah, it is. And that's why people, they go to other food banks when they don't require proof of income, when they don't require ID and all that stuff. But this one, I mean, instead of the lady trying to process me there, she gave me a little cheesy ass piece of paper and then tell me, oh yeah, well, I gotta go home and call. Okay, no, forget it. I didn't call. I left. I said I didn't even call. I'm not gonna waste my no. I am not gonna waste my phone call on you. If you're not gonna process me on site, then you don't process me at all. So I threw away the paper and left. Unless they have new people running in that place where you can process them on site, see if they had the proper paperwork, and if they don't have it, then they can go home, come back the next day, and that's it. But no, they just too damn stupid. They want to do things on the phone. So, oh no, they don't do that here. But there's some food banks that, yeah, they will post on their ID, proof of income. You have paycheck stuff and all that stuff. I said, I mean, some documents I have, others I don't. How many people live in your household? How long you've been working there? What is your gross income and all that stuff? I mean, that should be, you know, not a problem. But no, she just wanna act all, bougie and um stuck up and refuse to process me on site. I said, F you, eat a dick. I guess she's too uppity just because you have the uppity job. I mean, the faster you have it, the faster you lose it. Like, come on now. There's people out there that need help, but I don't. But it's okay for them to. There's people that like scam the system. Oh yeah, they get ahead of the line. But those that's honest aid. I mean, you gotta go to red tape, do a little song and dance, and you might or might not get help. Yeah, wow, yeah, which is a full of crap. But there's some people out there that do not have IDs or due to language barriers. And they need help getting food because they cannot afford it. They can't. But they don't care. They just want to be uppity up and stuck up and say, well, you know what? I I just want to look important. So that's why I gave you this cheesy piece of paper. So that way I can go inside my office and, act like I'm doing something, but in all reality, I'm not doing a gosh darn thing. I just want to look important while I'm talking to you by using the company phone. I'm on my personal cell phone. Text message people about your sob story. Yeah. And they'll do that too. Okay, so the county office here, it used to be full. Every time I turn around, I see pregnant women and they're no good dudes go to the county office, and then as soon as the pregnant woman leave, the no good man is like clutching to her and everything while they use her food stamps to go buy food. Well, guess what? You know what they said? When the benefits is there, they're there. Benefits is gone, they're gone. So now a lot of people's food stamp been cut. Um, Food stamps that used to do the hot meal program, where people is um, whatever living conditions that they are that they're living in. Yeah. So EPT don't buy fast food. You all want fast food, you better get some fast food money. And a lot of people, they getting kicked off food stamps and Section 8 and everything because they've been living La Vida Lazy for so long. What side is on the cross? I'm crossing Union. So they're like, oh, we need help. Well, guess what? Get a job. So in order for people to get food stamps, they gotta work. And in order for people to get like housing, they gotta work. They're going to eliminate Section 8 because a lot of people has been living on Section 8 for decades, and now they pass a thing that, oh yeah, you could be on Section 8, give you 2 years to look for a job, 2 years to better yourself, and then after 2 years you get kicked off. But people, they've been living La Vida Lazy. You going online bragging about their food stamps, saying, oh yeah, I have $4,000 in food stamps. Like you just told on yourself. I remember one time I had some X amount of food stamps, and I called it. They're like, oh no, it's no mistake. And I said, okay, well, I just want to make sure. And then I went to the store and got some food to cook, and got some yogurt, milk, whatnot. I mean, and it really helped a lot. But these people, they're over here going online and bragging about the food stamps and all that stuff. Well, guess what? Their food stamp got cut for $4,500 to $10. But how is my kid supposed to live on $10? I don't know. Have to get a damn job and find out. Gosh, everybody's living La Vida Lazy. Nobody do not want to work. Everybody got a handout for freebies. Wait, Hudson Avenue. But no handout for a job application. Look, this store is hiring. Get a job application. Apply for a job. It's not that it's not that bad. If you want to eat, apply. You don't want to apply, that's your ass. Don't sit here and rely on taxpayers to go fit the bill for your laziness. Because there's no way on God's green earth am I going to use my tax dollars just to go fit your lazy ass. Hell no. My butt is lazy. Employed, lazy, happy. You should see me when I was at home. I'm like passed out sleep. I pass out sleep until maybe 4 or 5 hours. And then I get up. And then I cook. And then I walk the dog. Pass out sleep. Get ready. Here I go. All over again. 4 hours of laziness. Oh yeah. I was so tired. I couldn't move. So. But people online over here bragging about food stamps because they're too lazy to cook. They were here buying like frozen TV dinners, ice cream, cake, pies, candy, and all that stuff. And no wonder you all look like Jabba the Hutt. All you do is eat. Sit on the couch and go ba-boom. And now your free ride to Lazyville is done for. A gun, you know, it stopped, and you all get mad. I saw a video and the HBC show she had to and she had 2 kids living at her mom's according to the mom's own words. Yeah, but you know what? Get this, because internet ain't your friend.
Wait.
Internet ain't your friend. AI is not your friend. Because there's gonna be people out there, and especially followers who are jealous. You know what, Jeff? If I had to, if I had $2,500 a month on food stamps, I mean, I'm gonna let you know right now, my mom will never, ever, 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 ever buy food again. Never. She don't have to worry about food. We don't have to worry about food. Man, I will wipe that store clean. You don't have to worry about meat. You don't have to worry about milk. You don't have to worry about fruits and vegetables. I mean, case of water, if I don't bust my shoulder, don't have to worry about that. And there's people out there that's very upset because I'm very upset about it too. Oh, that's weird. You all brag about this food stamps. You all brag about Section 8 because your lazy asses is sitting on the couch eating up everything known to man. But the minute Trump's in office and he bulldozed everything, you all this crying, but who's going to take care of my kids? I'm not taking care of your kids, and nobody take to spread your legs and have them. Your kids, your responsibility. You better find your baby daddies. With a Z, y'all, or with an S. I only have one kid but one child, and believe you me, I am. I sacrifice everything to make sure that he eat, make sure that he has clothes, make sure that when he goes to school, if he don't eat lunch, that I give him some lunch money. I'll make sure that he's well taken care of. I'm not living on the county, cause what I found out that a working class check can go places that county check can't. So food stamps no longer do the hot meals program. You don't want some Popeyes and some KFC? Apply for Popeyes. You can get all the Popeyes you want come closing time. You all mad because you cannot have a liter of soda during dinner time? Because your food stamp got cut off? Well, guess what? Maybe if you get a job, you can buy all the sodas you want. And then some. Is that a fish tank? I don't need to buy. No, it's a TV. How you gonna take care of your kids? When they're at school, if you have time to go on the internet and rant and rave about your crap while they're at school, go online, look for a job, because I guarantee you that there are jobs out there that's hiring. Believe you me. So, yeah. And you know what else? Because, and there are times,
Wait.
Jeffrey, that I go home so tired that I don't want to cook, that I get hot pockets, sometimes cup of noodles, eat it, and I'm good. But the majority of the time when I feel like cooking, oh yeah, I get like a pack of chicken, spices, meat, the whole 9 yards. But these people over here going online bragging about these food stamps. I seen this video where this lady, she over here trying to play the system by saying that she homeless. She ain't homeless. So, she went on the internet, brag about it, came to find out that someone from another state um, found her social media and they reported her. Not only does she have to pay $53,000 in back pay, but she had to do jail time. Wanna know why? Because that's considered food stamp fraud. She did food stamp fraud, that's one. Number two, she did welfare fraud. So in her state, that's a huge no-no. You know what I mean? A huge no-no. And then she's mad. It's like, oh, I have to pay back $53,000 and this and that. And you know what? That's not the people's problem. People have other issues. You played yourself. You played the system. And you're like, how much it was coming with the money? Well, that's weird. You got money for your phone. You got money to get your hair done. You got money to get those fake eyelashes. You got money for your nails. You got money for your favorite things, but no money to pay back. That sounds like a you problem. Okay. Yeah, it is. I have some, I finally got,
Wait. Madison Avenue.
I have some, oatmeal. I have some store-bought Quaker Oats oatmeal. I get the kettle on, and there you go. I do the same thing too. Like, if I don't feel like using a coffee pot, I use a strainer, make coffee, boom, that's it. There's eggs. I guess I'll eat it when I feel like cooking it with cheese. But other than that, boom, there you go. Yeah, but they're over here online bragging. And now the Section 8 got taken away, the food stamps got taken away, and they're over here having a hissy fit because they're over here saying, well, I thought you guys is my followers. You're supposed to support me. No, we don't support able-bodied people who made that decision to go online and brag about what you have. You chose to make those kids. You take care of them yourself. Since you like to go online and brag and then got the audacity to say, oh, well, if you don't take care of me, then I'll block you. Well, yeah, well, go right ahead. You can block people all you want. Nobody is not obligated to use their money to go fund for your laziness. People have bills to pay. They have family members, children with underlying medical condition. They have to choose between using the whole paycheck to buy the medication each month or go without food. What makes you think that people's going to use their money on you?
Wait. Oakland Avenue. Walk sign is on to cross Oakland Avenue. Oakland.
I'm new. What are we talking about? So Phil, Sacramento, California. Hey Phil, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm in Southern California, in Pasadena, 25 minutes from LA. I'm not going to DDLA for a while, just saying. Not that I want to. You know how many of these moms will give their babies to the fathers if they got paid for child support. Yeah. And let me tell you something with child support needs to you know what I feel? They need to make DNA tests mandatory because women is over here having all these kids, putting random dude's name on the birth certificate. He signed it thinking this is his kids, and then the doubt looms, and before you know it, break up with the woman and she slam him with child support, make DNA tests need to be mandatory. Believe you not, it should be mandatory. And the child support is supposed to be for the child, for medical bills, food and whatnot. Child support is not for the single mom and the lazy boyfriend that's sitting on the couch waiting for another man's money to kick in so they can go shopping for brand new clothes, brand new sneakers while the kids look like rags, dressed in rags and stuff. Well, they need to put child support on the card because child support is for the child. I seen a video. Hey, Betty, Commander. Well, it depends on some laws, but if the child has the other man, even though the other dude is not the dad, and then if the child carry his last name, yeah, he's stuck paying child support. Ouch. I seen this video when this woman, oh my gosh, people like hate her to the max.
Wait.
She go run to the mailbox and she show how much money she's getting a month from child support. And she says, good, I'm gonna pay my car, I'm gonna pay my phone, I'm gonna get my hair done, also like heifer. Child support is for the child. Child support is not for you to go pay your rent and pay your car, no, pay your phone. Go call, oh, you're gonna wait. Call, have you dressed like $1,000,000 and that no good dude they love in the bed with, having dressed like some kind of superstar, and your kids is hungry and your kids is being talked about at school because you rather spend child support making yourself look good, making this no good man look good, and your kids go to school dressed in rags and wearing torn up shoes, which is weird. Yeah, and that's not, yeah. Oh, but Steve Evans! Ahoy there! God bless you, sir. And once again, another driver driving with your lights off. Jackass. Do they check? No. No, the food banks here in Southern California, they only check for our ID, make sure it's valid. They check our income. They don't do drug tests because if they do, they will lose clients. And the reason why, because for each client to sign up, then they get money for it. So if the client pops up there like throwing out on drugs and whatnot, got crack in the system, weed in the system, they cannot turn them away because they will lose clients that way. So I've seen crackheads even go to the food bank. They don't turn them away because they're getting paid for that client. They're getting paid for the client. So yeah, crackheads hit their clients. Hey Mark, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm already at the light. Thank you very much. And then you know what? Let me tell you something. Tax returns. So some parents, because of the tax write-off,
Wait.
they use it to take care of their children. But there are others that use tax returns. They use their kids for tax returns to, make themselves look good, make the new boyfriend look good, and the kids have no new clothes, no new shoes, no food and everything. I say, you know what? That is awful. There are times that, I mean, I could go to the store. I see the mother dress real nice, hair looking real nice, no good boyfriend dress and crease shoes, dress real nice, and her kids is have like torn shoes, dress in rags, and hair all over the place. Sheesh. What's up, Rex? No, 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 no cacao. No, I need some Phil lotion. Uh, so, I think HelloFresh needs to do. Oh, you know what? Food check on people with homes. Yeah, you know what HelloFresh do here? Um, they have people do like drug tests. Don't worry, it's a parrot. I don't know why these parrots are out at night. Find a tree and go to sleep. Go on, go on, go to sleep. Go, good night. The parrots that live here and they're over here flying around. I told them go find a tree and go to sleep. I don't care. Just find a tree, go to sleep. Yeah, so that's what they do here. Because for the food stamps, they do background check that I know of. They do like random drug tests right there on site. Um, they run your social security number so many times. I lost count. Um, child's birth certificate, child's social security, they don't run as much. Ask for ID, but yeah, they do drug tests. And if they see any drugs in the client's system, they don't get food stamps. And then they have to go to another county, apply for food stamps where it's not as strict as it is in this county. So, background check these notes. I know, but like I said, everybody here, they're over here trying to scam the system, by scheming. So that's what they was doing. They was trying to scam the system. Um, not too many people's going to the county office because food stamps is being taken away. You want food stamps, you gotta work. If you don't want to work, well, that sounds like a you problem. Section 8. You gotta be, if you apply for Section 8 and they want to move in, you got 2 years to go save up your money, find a steady job, do something better with yourself. If you chose not to,
Wait.
that sounds like a you problem. It got nothing to do with me. And that's why a whole lot of people, they figured it is easier to live on the streets and go bum than to, be a productive citizen and start working. Oh, I ran the light too soon. Laying on my bed and my girl kitty. Oh, look at you, kitty. Well, my cute little chihuahua is sleeping on my bed. Oh my gosh, Rex, your cats are so cute. Especially Chaos Cat, Beerus. Oh my gosh. I said, oh, Beerus, you're so cute. You need a sweater. That's what I'm gonna do. I wanna buy Beerus a sweater. If that says I'm too cute. I don't know if his other cat normal would wear a sweater, but I'll gladly buy them a sweater. But your cats is cold, but they have fur. That don't mean nothing. They're cold. Yeah. It I should back it into a bowl when I wake up in He's not the spawn of Satan. And I keep telling my son that the dog is not a demon. Yes, he is comfortable. I make sure that I wash my bedding so he can make himself a little nest. And there you go. My cats are demons. But remember, our exes are demons. And too bad that there's no law to have them poof be gone. No vacancy. Dang, I got an itch. Hey, Crystal Kitten, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, I seen Betty Commander's video with the battle snails. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Like he really like focused into that character. Like that's so cool. Okay, here we go. Here we go for work. Here we go. Cheat, cheat. Alright, where they putting me now? Waiting for the light to turn green. No, still wait. No. It all depends on the environment the animal is raised. Well, I raised them on a good environment. I give him love and kisses and stuff. I mean, he's a fur baby, so he's getting the best life. He's a good boy. We love him. Oh, you're okay? Then I'll go. I'll go. There you go. 12 seconds of pure happiness. Probably make it 10. So, yeah, so ever since then, I mean, give him love and kisses because he's such a good boy. No, not the whip it video. No, no, no. No. Okay, so I'm about to end this stream. Phil is gaming right now. So, yeah, he could have my hide if he wants to. And then I'm going to do the same thing Tuesday night. Welcome to Media Technology Summit. What is in there anyway again? I don't know. I don't know till I get there. Yeah, I mean, I give him the best life, and I hope that I get to take my dog to the pet store. He loves going to the pet store. It makes him happy. So, and I need to get him some wipes because giving him a bath in the dead of winter is not happening. So I need to get some medicated wipes for him and some regular doggy wipes. I know it's gonna cost more, but I mean, I let him pick out his toys. Dogs are allowed inside the pet store, but they gotta be on leash because the pet store is on a busy street, so they don't want no dogs darting out of the store, and for safety reasons. This part of California, there you go. There you go. This part of California. Yeah, so I told my dog soon I will take you to the pet store. You can pick out a toy. And then at the same time, I will see if I can find some wipes. And then I will give him a bath right there. And then have him blow dried, and he's happy. So he gets to walk back and be happy. I already have a blanket in his stroller, so in case he gets cold, I get to cover him up, and he'll be fine with his new toy. I mean, he loves his toys and everything. It just he plays with them for a little bit and then that's it. Sometimes we play with him, but we're so busy. I mean, we try our best. Hey, no bird with a strap on, okay? No strap on bird. And besides, I do have videos of the strap on bird. You okay? Well, you guys, thank you so much for coming out the stream. When you get a chance, hit up field stream. Um, tell them, okay, that's fine. Let me see. Well, I'm just gonna sit for a little bit and then just gonna charge the charge the phone and thank you guys so much. Hey Ashley, how you doing? She lives in Cachao Avenue. Betty Commander, don't make me. Now forget it because you love a good time. All right, you guys. This has been a blast. Okay, yeah. Do whatever. The side street. Yeah.